much like the back extension, the QL extension is going to get into the cracks of the back and midsection that ordinarily get left behind. So in my back extension, I'm basically folding over evenly. I'm getting a lot of hamstring, glutes, low back, and even some upper to mid back. When I get into the QL, there's a specific muscle that runs along the side here that basically controls this type of function. And so for folks that have trouble getting up and over, it feels so tight and stiff, this is going to help open you up. And so what I'm going to do is crisscross my feet here so that I'm now distinctly on my side. What I like to think of is this arm is always going to be long because theoretically this is going to eventually accommodate an outside load, and it also just helps guide you where to go. And this hand comes up and over. I like to think of my rib cage opening up and flaring to the ceiling versus this side cranking down. As I go up and over, I'm getting a very gentle bit of my chest turning as well, and that's going to open up that bit of low back. I'm not trying to turn my chest to the ground. I'm basically just so slightly anchoring towards the ground so I can feel this open up. As I come back up, I come up and squeeze. And so it's not even a rotation as much as it is a slight angle at the end. You could think of this similarly as if I'm doing a curl, I'm just getting that tiny little tuck of my pinky at the end to seal the deal and finish it up. Okay, same thing here. Open, rib cage opens up to the ceiling. I have that very gentle pivot over to the side. I feel all this load up. I come back up and squeeze. So similar to back extension, I can get up higher. Now this is going to be less needed because your position isn't, the position of the movement overall isn't going to let you get quite as deep. But if I have an outside load, I might want that freedom to hang down past the plane of the ground, which in this case you would see would be necessary. And then from there, relax into it, controlled squeeze up, relax into it, and controlled squeeze up. So if you have issues with this sort of side low back, if you will, this is going to be money for opening up and getting strength through there.